Revelations chapter 21, verse.
And someone may ask, well, where do that leave the women? Well, we all know that even according to Scripture, that the women of a man's household or in his house were counted under the man. It's that simple. So the Most High is leaving no one out. Even the virgins, even people without husbands are counted under the man. What man? Christ. No one is left out. Okay? Finish reading.
Revelations chapter 21, verse 15.
Go ahead.
And he that talked with me had a golden reed to measure the city and the gates thereof, and
Go
the
ahead.
wall thereof. And the city lieth foursquare, and the length is as large as the breadth.
Go
And
ahead.
he measured the city with the reed, 12 furlongs, 12,000 furlongs.
What 12,000 furlongs? Go ahead.
The length and the breadth and the height of it are equal.
Are equal. Go ahead.
And he measured the wall thereof, 144 cubits.
Hold up now. The whole kingdom is actually measured from Christ, the cornerstone, 12 disciples, which are the pillars, and 12,000 from each tribe, which makes up the 144,000 of the tribes of Israel. So that means there is no room in this kingdom at all that's being built when Christ says, I went to build these many mansions. I went to prepare a place for you. Why? Because the Gentiles will be in their own land. See, it's hard for you to believe, being born in a system, a Babylonian system of all people mixed, and no one know who anyone is. It's hard for you to perceive the importance of having people live amongst their own people. That's peace. That's no war. That's them understanding their own people. It's when you get everyone mixed and confused and fighting amongst each other because they're trying to figure out whose culture is more dominant. That's where wars and evil comes from. It's nothing wrong with Hamites living among Hamites. There's nothing wrong with other nations living amongst their own people so that they can practice freely with their people. The system has twisted you to make you believe something is wrong with that. When Christ comes, the first thing he's going to do is divide all nations according to their nation line. Let's get to Matthew 25 and 31 and read that and come right back. Let's prove that. So we can all be together and still live amongst our separate people. Nothing wrong with that. We'll see each other once a year anyway when everyone come up to Jerusalem. But then we'll go right back to our respective lands. And the Most High did it in the beginning. Look what happened after Noah. These were his 3 sons. You would think they would have stayed with him. No. Japheth had to go to his land, Shem went to his land, and Ham went to his land. And they make you believe that something is wrong with that. You know what's wrong? What's wrong is when you're not satisfied with what the Most High gave you and go look to take what belonged to someone else. That's wrong. That's wrong. There's no need for conquest if you accept what the Most High has given you. There's enough land on this earth for everyone according to their fathers. If you don't believe me, drive on one of these country roads one day and look at all this land. Free land that no one is living on while they got you packed in cities like roaches. Read it.
St. Matthew chapter 25, verse 31.
Read it.
When the Son of Man shall come in his glory.
When Christ shall come in his glory.
And all the holy angels with him.
Go ahead.
Then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory. And before him shall be gathered all nations.
All nationalities, which means all nations. Read.
And he shall separate them one from another.
Join them together.
And he shall separate them one from another.
He shall separate them one from another. Ezekiel lets us know. Even the book of Isaiah, the 60th chapter, it lets you know that all nations will once a year come up to Jerusalem. Christ will divide them according to line. Now, there's no such thing as mixed people. Your line is your father. There's no such thing as mixed people. I don't care if you look like if you go to some type of DNA confusion test, get some confusion test to tell you 3% Asian, 5% black, and 80% German, and all this mess they give you. No, it's simple. The woman bears the egg. The only thing that's really moving with life is the sperm cells. Do you know that even a man determines male or female? That's in regular science, which is they call X or Y chromosome. Only the man can determine what gender the baby is. Mm-hmm. Common sense will tell you that the nation is the father. Common sense. But the Jewish people like to confuse you by telling you that they can trace their Jewish lineage through their mothers, which is total confusion. When all the Jews in the Bible trace their lineage through the fathers. Look at it, even through Christ. Abraham down to his father Joseph, down to him in Matthew the first chapter. All the Jews are reckoned from the fathers until these Jewish people pop up and say, we're going to do it through the mother. When the mother is like the earth. You can plant an apple and an orange seed in the same earth, in the same lot of dirt. It's not going to come up part earth and part orange tree, part earth and part apple tree. It's going to come up, whatever seed you put in that earth, that's what it will be. There's no such thing as mixed people. See that? Now, read what you have in Matthew. Let's go back to Revelations.
Revelations chapter 21. Verse 17.
And hold 21 and 17, and let's move to Revelations, the 7th chapter. Hold that, because we're going right to Revelation 7 to break down the 12,000 that's being measured and the 144,000 cubits that's measured when Christ says, I go to prepare a place. Here's the mansion. There's a title on it. It's not Jews, Gentiles, and everybody. The title on this kingdom is the 12 tribes of Israel. So how can Christians teach today it doesn't matter who the 12 tribes are? That's blasphemy. Christ came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. The Romans didn't want that. He didn't want these people whom they would use, who was used to build their kingdom, to realize that the kingdom Christ was bringing was for his people. Then how will the Romans have their slaves? We need him dead. We cannot let these people know that this kingdom is for them, because we're using them to build our kingdom. Right? Read it, Revelation 7.
Revelations chapter 7, verse 1.
Go ahead.
And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth.
Go ahead.
Holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God.
Go ahead.
And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
Until the servants are sealed.